Hi, and welcome to Your Perfect Cat. Today I want to talk about grooming your cat and using a vacuum to do it. Now, this is something that I'd hoped that I'd be able to do with these two cats. A previous cat that I owned actually enjoyed being vacuumed, and every time I got out this little handheld vacuum, he would get in position and bug me to death to run the vacuum over him. Uh, the current cats, Finn and Val, are not terribly excited about being vacuumed in that way, and they certainly weren't interested in the very same vacuum. But what I did um, buy from Amazon is a vacuum that's actually intended for grooming animals. And you'll see in the upcoming videos all the various features on this little vacuum, and you'll also see that at least Val let me do it. The one great thing about this particular vacuum is that you can use the tools on the cat and groom the cat and make a mass of hair. And then when you're done, the cat walks away and you can turn on the vacuum and the hair will go into the vacuum instead of just about everywhere. But that is one of the reasons why I like the vacuum and like the idea of the vacuum. I'm sure, as you know, if you've groomed your cats, combed your cats, that the hair flies in the air everywhere, no matter how much you try to keep it in the brush or the comb or whatever you're using, and it just flies around. So uh, hopefully uh, you'll think that this is a really great idea. I'm going to provide the link so that if you'd like, you may also purchase it from Amazon. And it is, if you use my link, I do get a little something from Amazon for your purchase. And thank you if you do. And thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, share it with people. Feel free to comment too. And if you're not subscribed, please do that too. Thank you. Okay, so I just ordered this today. It happened to be on sale on Amazon, and this is a pet vacuum. Everything comes completely apart, so there are a bunch of tools. Right now my cats aren't cooperating, so I'm just going to show the actual vacuum in this part, and maybe later I'll be able to get some video of one of the cats being groomed. As you can see, there's some hair in there. Everything does come apart. I'm actually rather happy with it. This is a different kind of brush. Okay, so here are some of the other tools. I haven't unwrapped all of them because I'm not going to use them on my cat. This is a lot like one of those defurers. I can't remember the name of the tool off the top of my head. I have this kind of tool that I've used on thicker cat fur and of course on dogs. And then it has a little attachment because it can be used as any kind of vacuum. It also has a trimmer, so if you need to trim your dog, it has a trimmer, or your cat for that matter, for whatever reason that you might need to do that. And then it has different tools that go on the groomer, go on the grooming, the cutter there for hair length. I don't think any of those are things that I'll use. I can't imagine that I would be shaving the cats for any reason. And I have a Great Dane, so she doesn't need shaved either. The way this came was just in this box like you see here, and then underneath was where the actual vacuum was. Of course, the cats are all excited because there's a box. All right, and now I'm going to show you, here's where you turn it on. And that's what it sounds like on the lowest vacuum, low suction, which is fairly strong actually, but the cats don't actually mind too much. And they do like to watch the hair going around in the inside the waist there. It does have 3 speeds, so you can get higher suction. I find the low suction. And then what I did with this is I let it just kind of sit out for a little bit. With the particular grooming tools that I wanted to use, I used the grooming tools on them without it being attached to the vacuum, and then just let them smell. And I was actually able to groom Val. The hair that you see in there is from a second grooming session on Val, because he let me rub both tools actually all over him for quite a while. He even rolled over onto his back and let me vacuum his belly. So Finn has only let me use the tools on him and not actually turn on the vacuum. Every time I turn on the vacuum, he jumps a little. So he's not quite ready, but I think he will be, because it's only taken about 10 minutes of acclimating them to this new tool for Val to be interested. Finn watched Val being vacuumed. He was very curious about that. And like I said, later I'll show you my cats being brushed and groomed using this vacuum. I really like this idea, because if you know that when you groom your cat, the hair tends to fly around in the air, and this prevents that. So I thought this was a brilliant idea, and it was advertised as being a quiet motor, a strong one, but a quiet motor, because a regular vacuum generally will spook cats. Although I've had cats that didn't mind being vacuumed by like a handheld vacuum at all. They just absolutely loved it. I would get out the vacuum and they got so excited, and they were, all in the way if I was using it, like say on the couch or anything like that. And this would be really good for something like that. Like if you want to remove hair from, say, your car, your couch, anything like that, I think this would be really good for that. Particularly this kind of brush, the crevice tool. Of course, it'll vacuum, nooks and crannies. It's very lightweight. Yeah, this is one of the better things that I've bought. That I wasn't sure what it would be. It turned out it was on sale by quite a bit, actually. So instead of being, I think, over $100, it was well under $100. So, and Amazon puts stuff on sale and takes it off sale all the time. But I would say it's well worth its money, and I can't wait to try it out on the dog. Okay. So he doesn't mind. He's a little bit hesitant, but it's not too bad. Once he's being brushed, he just kind of lays there. It would be better if the vacuum was probably a little further away. As you can see, he doesn't mind. He's really not bothered at all, and you can back comb him and he doesn't mind. And then this one, basically you tap it to move the metal prongs and suck away the hair. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.